What up, YouTube? Today we're riding the gsxr, the GSX-8R, and I think this bitch just hit 3,000 miles. So we're gonna be doing a little review of some of the mods. Woo! That bitch is popping. Let's have a go. I feel you up. Let's have a party. If you guys are not aware, this is my buddy's GSX-8R. I'll put his YouTube up, but he's put a good amount of money into it and just got it tuned. Alright, so all the list of stuff. He's got the windshield, of course. He's got the Woodcraft clip-ons, and a full titanium aero exhaust. And he got the tune done from V-Cycle Nut. For a parallel twin, this thing's honestly pretty nice. Yeah. This bitch is popping. Every time I shift into the next gear, it's like bah!
3 words, first impression.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it, yeah. I like the clip-ons too. This is my first time really like tucking in it.
Feels a lot better.
Feels good. Yeah. The tune feels nice. You got me on B mode? How do I go to A mode?
Try it, but you won't like it.
Why?
You'll find out. It's way too touchy.
Too touchy? Ooh. Yeah, this thing's kinda nice. A mode? Alright, let's see what A mode got. Oh! Damn it! Getting too excited, These clip-ons are kinda nice. Definitely better than the stock bars on this thing. Was it bars on this thing? No, I guess they were clip-ons. It literally doesn't change it that much, but the slight bit that it does change it, it's kind of nice. Definitely makes it more sporty. Nice bike. I like it. Like, it's so torquey. I need to slow down. I told Matt I was gonna slow down for him. Tow truck towing the garbage truck. My overall impressions of this bike, you know, it's not an inline 4 600cc, you know, it's not like a middleweight inline 4. Look at that sunset. Oh my god, beautiful. But for what it is, it definitely looks cool. You know, I think it looks cooler than I like the performance of it, but it's a really nice bike. Is it a good beginner bike? Honestly, I think so. Like, at least like factory, it's not too snappy, you know. You got different power modes, rain modes. Those downshifts could have been better. What was I saying? But honestly, I think it's a pretty good beginner bike. Like, this is Matt's first street bike. You know, he has been riding on the dirt for years, like his whole life. But for me, in high school was the first time I ever rode on a dirt bike. But even then, that was only like one time. And you know, I had the MT-07 for my first street bike, and you know, people say that's a good beginner bike, and I would agree. It is a little bit snappy, so you gotta, like, the main thing about any bike is just throttle control, you know? You don't want to be too jerky with the throttle, like the clutch too, I guess, clutch and throttle control. I feel like I should wait for Matt a little bit. And I guess one thing that helped me learn how to ride was, of course, watching other riders, you know, through YouTube videos, especially Dan the Fireman. I saw him coming. You ruined it already. I don't want to speed anymore. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's okay. Oh yeah, as I was saying, Dan the Fireman. Dude, his videos are awesome, bro. He breaks down like kind of motorcycle crashes from like dash cams or from riding footage, and like open lane patterns, you know, and like the plan method, being able to kind of pick the right lane position depending on how traffic is, and things like that, you know, being aware of all your surroundings is just like the most important thing about riding, I feel like. So his videos definitely helped out. For any new riders, I definitely recommend watching some of his videos, you know, like eventually they'll get eventually they'll get repetitive, right? Because he kind of goes over like the same principles, but you know, once you get those engraved in your brain, I feel like that's like pretty crucial for safe riding. Of course, the MSF course helped out, you know, that really gave me my first-hand experience, like behind the controls of an actual motorcycle. For me, I got into dirt bikes. Like, luckily I had a few of my friends that were really into dirt biking, so they let me hop on their dirt bikes, kind of get a feel for it, understand what each control does, you know, how to shift and things like that. And like the clutch, the friction zone of the clutch, you know, that's pretty much it, you know. Once you can control that and like control your throttle and not be too snappy, bro, that's all you need to ride a bike. I'm trying to wait for Matt, but I don't know where he is. This bitch got cruise control or something? These new gloves, man. This is my first time wearing these gloves. Fucking, my throttle hand, my fingers are cramping. It's like very tight. Not tight, but like, I don't know. Where's my friend? Oh! Yo, that bitch sounded like a fucking airplane! Oh, that scared me! this thing kind of quick. Uh-oh. That's why we don't speed, boys. Oh, we got the sheriff in town. I should have had the Cardo. His clutch engage is so far out. Not a huge fan of that. But easy to find neutral. It feels pretty light and flickable, but compared to the 636 and like an actual Super Sport, not at all. I feel like I could flick the 636 around just like, even at speeds, I could just kind of like flick it around like this. This thing, I don't know, maybe I'm just not too comfortable and I'm being a bitch, but it definitely sounds good. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed. But these Woodcraft Clipons, they help out. You know, I think the original ones are like a little bit higher and a little bit like straighter, so it definitely felt like a dirt bike before. Not a dirt bike, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the review of the bike. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.